Donde suben los campeones.
Donde surgen los campeones, champion, only champion, only champion, 305 only.
That's right. Beautiful day in the 305. Like Jonathan says, 305 worldwide. You talk about world, Jonathan. We have a breaking news. Yeah. We're finishing the year with Life of Success. We're starting the year with Life of Success. 305 Fights number 13, January 20th, 2022. Thank you, Action Fight League. Thank you, Seminole, Hard Rock, Hotel and Casino. That's right. Professional and amateur show at the Seminole, Hard Rock, Hotel and Casino. 305 Fights number 13. What do you think?
It's fantastic, and what better way to have amateurs and pros on the number that many people always think is superstitious. Oh no, this is number 13. Well, guess what? That's our lucky number, and you guys get to benefit all the goodness from amateurs and pro fights that night.
Yes, get your tickets, register, fighters register, talented register at the website, 305fights.tv. Jonathan, estamos aquí en la pequeña Habana, Little Havana, un día bello, enero 20. En el 305 número 13 en el Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Thank you, Action Fight League. Vamos a representar los latinos en el Seminole Hard Rock con 305-13, ¿no verdad? Excellent. So, 305 Fights where the champions rise, combat sports, entertainment, life, health, success. 305 Fights where the champions rise, and with 305 and we're up, Mr. Jonathan, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great, sir.
Excellent. We said 305 Fights number 13, Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Thank you, Action Fight League, bringing the action. Thank you, Seminole Hard Rock Casino and Hotel. South Florida is happening in the world of combat sports and entertainment. Also, we have Frank Mir just signed. He's going to be fighting with Triller Triad Combat. Yes, that's a new combat that's mixing MMA and boxing. What do you think about that?
It's very interesting, especially with the idea that they're going to have a triangular ring or something. But you know what? I'm an MMA guy and also jiu-jitsu guy, so I'm going to go with Frank Mir 100%. And plus, the guy's Cuban, so, you know, how am I going to go against him?
That's right. That's right. You know, there's so much happening in the world of combat sports, and South Florida is right in the middle of it. We have the UFC coming up now. We have Aldo fighting. I really like how he's come back. He's looking really good. We have the next fight in the UFC is a title fight. Poirier, Amanda Nunes from South Florida. So how do you see the UFC coming along and what's happening?
Well, the UFC, this has been the UFC's year when it comes to pay-per-views. I mean, they have always delivered. And then you got 2 title fights to close out the year with Charles Oliveira defending against Dustin Poirier. You got Amanda Nunes, the GOAT, the queen of the jungle, going against Juliana Pena. I mean, that's how you close out a show, and I can't wait to see those 2 fights.
Also in the world of combat sports and entertainment is I just saw the Halle Berry MMA movie called Bruised. Valentina Shevchenko was in there. About, you know, we say where champions rise, and they talked about the rising spirit, this emerging spirit, the spirit of a warrior. Everybody's a warrior because everybody's trying to rise. So you see the challenges she has in her life, and she overcomes these challenges and she rises. So we're 305 Fights, Elio Shen Tarago, Jonathan 305 and worldwide, life, health, success.
Greetings, fight fans from the 305 and worldwide. It's Jonathan from 305 Fights, and I am here with the 155 kickboxing champion of 305 Fights and the award winner of my award, Best Dressed, Jose Rivas. How's it going, my man?
Good, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, thank you for being here. How you doing on this beautiful Saturday morning, my man?
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm really enjoying, you know, we're coming to the holidays, you know, getting into that vibe. Had a great Thanksgiving with my family, so I'm very, very blessed.
Could have fooled me because you look like you're ready in fighting shape, and I look like I actually took a turkey or 2, but that's besides the point. You won the title in your last fight at 305 Fights number 12, and tell me, man, what was the prep like going into that fight? Because this was also a rematch.
Correct. It was definitely very, it was tough. I understood that going in, it was going to be a much more challenging fight than our last encounter. I knew that he was going to come out, you know, more prepared, obviously, you know, wanting the title, you know, wanting the belt. So I knew it was going to be a drag out, you know, scrap, and, you know, that was the biggest thing, is getting ready for that type of fight, knowing that it was going to be a much tougher, you know, go at it. So.
Yes, sir. And people always talk about the championship mindset, or forgive me, the champion mindset. and how like everything's gotta be like champion mode. Like, you know, focus on the gold. We gotta do 5 rounds instead of 3 rounds, all that stuff. Did you do anything different in your training, or was it just focus on the goal at hand? Just beat the man and I get the belt.
I mean, a lot of it was basically that. Like, I think it's real important, you know, to work your mental game as well. You know, obviously visualizing, understanding what the goal is, and just going for it. You know what I mean? Just keep moving forward, grinding, you know, through the sessions. You know, getting through it and making sure that you're improving every time you go in there. So.
And what was it like with your teammates? Like knowing that, oh man, our boy's gonna be fighting for the belt. Like, how much more was involved with them, you know, going into this fight?
So I trained with a very, very small group of guys, and they've all been super helpful. Like, you know, they come out and give me some extra rounds, or, you know, they'll come out and, you know, spar a little bit more, help me with the strategy, you know, work on conditioning. So, you know, my guys, you know, the guys that I train with are fantastic. I mean, I couldn't have, you know, a better, you know, group of guys working with me. So. And
you know, just for a little quick shout out, how about you tell the audience who they are?
So my main training partner is Jesus Marquez. He trains with me. I have a couple of other guys, Chris, Magdi, you know, just a couple of handful of guys that have stuck with me. I was training out of Magnet Martial Arts prior to COVID, and unfortunately, you know, that just didn't hold up. And with COVID, you know, and everything going on, we've kind of had to make adjustments, and just, you know, a handful of guys stuck with me, and they've been helping me train and get ready for all these fights.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me about, like, you know, you can have so many friends, but you can have a small circle that's truly like your best friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Or in this case, your best training partners.
Right.
And now, 305 fights number 12. It's showtime. You're in the cage. Your opponent is right across the cage. Like, where was your mind at that moment in time?
It's hard to describe, man. I mean, it's one of those things where you just have to be like laser focused, and just keep things in perspective, and just go out there and just put it all out there, man. Like, there's nothing else. I mean, it comes down to who wants it most, and basically leaving it all on the map. I mean, that's really my mindset going in. Is I know it's going to be you know, it's going to be tough. It's going to be, you know, a hard win, win, lose or draw. Just going out there and give them hell. You know, that's how I feel about it. So.
And now, not only are you the champion, but you're going to be defending at 305 fights number 13.
It's another day, another fight. You know, another person trying to, you know, beat you, and again, you just go out there and give it your all.
Absolutely, my man. And it's going to be in a bigger venue. It's going to be at the Hard Rock, the Seminole Hard Rock. Oof.
Yeah, it's a
I can't wait
huge, huge step up.
Yes,
so,
sir.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot more eyes, being both an amateur and a pro fight night. And for you, I like how your demeanor hasn't changed. Like, you know, it's just a different venue, another night. Yeah, there's a 13 slapped on it, but besides that, you're just going to be there to, you know, beat some
again,
butt.
just I feel like I'm gradually getting more and more comfortable with the process. Again, getting used to, you know, again, grinding it out, working every day, you know, getting a little bit better each time I go in, and just focusing on that, and just, you know, again, just trying to do my best at everything I do, and just go from there.
And now for some S&G, as they say, you know, I'm cleaning it up. Do you have a prediction for the fight, or for you it's just business as usual? I'm just going to go in there and get the win.
Yeah, I'm just going to, you know, again, business as usual, putting it all out there, leaving it all on the mat. I know it sounds cliche, but that's what I'm getting down for, so I'm ready for a war.
All right, fight fans, you heard it from the man. He's going to be defending the title. Please join us for this special event. It's going to be huge. I mean, you got amateur fights and pro fights at the Hard Rock Casino. Join us. Get your tickets now. Join us at 305fights.tv. Follow the link. Follow us on the social medias. Just join us for this grand event, because you know what? 305 Fights, it's all about the culture. All of us are involved, from the fighters to the Joe Blows like me to the fans. We're all in this together. So join us for 305 Fights number 13 in January. 305 Fights, where the champions rise.
My name is Jose Rivas. I'll be defending the 155-pound kickboxing championship January 20th. Come watch the fights. Get your tickets now before they go.
305 Fights, where the champions rise. 305 donde surgen los campeones.